Hello, guys. Oh, sorry. Hello, guys. Maybe a bit too loud. Welcome back to the Chongqing Major. This is the second match of the day in the China qualifiers between Team Keen Gaming versus PSG.LGD with a surprising first game. Keen Gaming got away with 1-0. That was a very good game by Keen Gaming. Great performance by the initiator, played by O11. Centaur runner always stunts on 2. Perfect timing jumping in, while PSG.LGD picked pretty much the same heroes as the first game they played against Team E home. And it feels like it's easy to predict it and counter it. We gotta give the credit to Team Keen Gaming. Oops, sorry. And now still a first pick Centaur runner for Team Keen Gaming.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
5 seconds remaining. Say hi to all the guys in the chat room. Thank you so much everyone for tuning in. This
PSG.LGD.
it's a bane for the Keen Gaming. They always come in with something new for Team Keen. Let's take a look at the bane, what we got here in 7.20 patch. Bane. Skill revert. Revert enfeeble. Adds a debuff to enemy unit, applying
5 seconds remaining.
60% negative status resistance to the target. Oh my god, that's a lot. That's really a lot. Imagine if you put the enfeeble on anyone first, and then follow up with the Centaur runner stun. Oh my god, it's like forever stun. And the reducing enemy attack speed to 100, last 8 seconds. Can be dispelled. Countering 1000.
5 seconds
Cooldown
remaining.
only 6 at max level. Level 15 talent change from enfeeble steals damage to enfeeble steals attack speed. Okay. Interesting.
Radiant team ban.
Now they still, the team PSG.LGD still stick with the Dazzle, but the team ming it up with the Sand King.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Chongqing Major. It's gonna be a really interesting major for sure. There's so many drama going on in this major.
PSG.LGD's turn to ban.
But yeah, with the respect to all players, hopefully all the dramas will end with a good result, giving a chance to play to anyone.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Lone Druid has been banned out. I think that is a respect ban to Team Keen Gaming, because in the previous match that they fought each other, Keen Gaming pulled out the Lone Druid and they played so well.
Radiant team pick.
PSG.LGD's Medusa. And Medusa. Oh my. Now it's turn for Team Keen Gaming playing Medusa. When you pick a Medusa, it will ensure that your games will be slowed down, because you have a hero that needs a lot of farm and he doesn't have a reliable disable spell. So
10 seconds
So if you want to pick
remaining.
this kind of hero like Medusa, you might have to balance the whole lineup by
5
having
seconds remaining.
a lot of quick and reliable attacking heroes like Centaur Runner and Bane. I really like the idea. Unlike the previous game, the PSG.LGD picked Medusa with the Faceless Void, that makes that game even slower. Unlike, do you remember the second game of the series that won against Team eHome? That one, the speed, the pace of the game of PSG.LGD is very fast. And I think they are suited to that kind of play style for Team PSG.LGD. They're doing good in a very fast-paced game because they have better team communications and better understanding and teammate supports. And 30
Radiant
seconds to
team
go. Nice shot, Charmin.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. PSG.LGD.
And it's a Child Demon. The rework of the skills of the Soul Catcher is very interesting. Now when you use the Soul Catcher, once you use it, the enemy HP gone, like pretty much the half of the HP gone. But it will be restored in 10 seconds.
10 seconds remaining.
It's a very good burst damage, just like Life Break.
5 seconds
But they can use it for long range.
Radiant team back.
Slug.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Slug. Okay, now this is looking good for Team PSG.LGD.
PSG.LGD's
I'm
turn to
sure
bat.
that Army prefers Slug over a Faceless Void. I don't know, man. Last game Faceless Void from Army looks so confused. Like things are so messed up in teamfight, and Army just couldn't make a move by, you know, he just couldn't make a decision with when he's just gonna use the Chronosphere. He was way too hesitate to use the spell,
5
and then
seconds remaining.
yeah, he was too slow. He died without using Chronosphere for so many times. Or if he get chance to use, he Chrono on a Centaur Runner. This Centaur is the last guy you want to put a Chronosphere on because he was so tanky. Now I'm feeling good seeing Ame playing Slug because he was so great at it. You'll see soon. He will gank around since around 11 minutes. Once he got the Shadow Blade, you can expect him coming, killing people off.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Radiant team picked.
Huskar.
And it's a Huskar. Huskar last pick. Good heroes when you don't have any heroes to burst him down. But Keen Gaming still that last pick available.
10
Let's see
seconds remaining.
what they're gonna pick to counter that Huskar.
5 seconds remaining.
So we have Dazzle, Slug, and Huskar as a core. $15 left. Last second they pick.
Mirana. Choose
Mirana.
your hero.
Good hero with the combo Shadow Demon Disruption Arrow. And also can combo with the Bane. It feels like so many heroes of Team Keen Gaming can combo to each other, which is good. The synergy is high, but I kinda worry about the AoE power. Yeah. It feels like they kinda lack of the AoE power when it comes to a big team fight. They have Stone Gaze, but we'll see if it's enough or not.
Ten seconds remaining. Prepare for battle.
All right, we're back in the game, ladies and gentlemen. Go and do some quick intro. We'll play who in this game first for Team Keen Gaming on the Radiant side. Kapka on Shadow Demon. Old Chicken on Mirana. Dark Hue on the Bane. And underscore on Medusa. 011 on Centaur Runner. While the Team PSG.LGD on the Dire side.
30 seconds
Arme
to
on
battle.
Slug. Maybe Somnus on Huskar. X Nova on Dazzle. FY on Shadow Charman. And Chalice on the Sand King. If I need to be careful, you can't just anyhow go in.
The battle begins.
It's 2 for 2. Yeah. So let's take a look at the lane. Of course, mid lane is gonna be the Medusa mid against Husker. To the bottom lane, seems like the fight started this game early. LGD FY in big trouble. Charlie's trying to do some body block for him. Turn on the south, get ready for another round. Charlie still have his burrow strike one more time. FY trading HP with his Kaka. Not good. He spent the south too early for FY. But he's just, I think he wanted to drag the creep wave away. Back in the top lane, Army finally first time using the pulse, and the Mirana stuck in a leash. Oh no, and die because of the stack of the poison touch. That was good kill. And also one thing I want to mention about is if you pick Mirana into a Slark, this is quite risky pick because Mirana now no longer can jump away from the pulse of the Slark. The leech is more powerful now. You can't get away from it easily. But you still can use the 4 staff to get away from. Yeah, so King Gaming might have to, they might have to buy a 4 staff in order to counter the Slark. Now the poison touch comes out. Now this game they're not using the Dazzle as a core anymore. And another jump on Pulse, but Brain Sap in order to get some HP back. Let's take a look at the man fight here. Nightmare comes out. Dark U denied it. No, it's actually he was down by the X Nova. And Army got away one more time. Now this is obvious that the top lane were dominated by Team PSG.LGD. Bottom lane is a Centaur around the 0-11 and doing pretty okay, trying to pull the creep back in order to have an last hit. First strike by the Sand King, inside tagging on him, but before he dropped a hoof storm in order to stop the Without Charm and double edge, no need, just easy attack on him. That's hella damage coming out, disruption, and spamming the Child Poison. One more Child Poison. Asuka. I think the patch is more action packed than the previous one. I love it. I love 7.20 patch really. House, Leech, Bane, dropping quite low, pop the tango in order to just get away. Back to the bottom lane. Now this is a fatal fight between Centaur Run and the Sand King, and it ends up with Sand King victory. Go for more PSG.LGD. A very good lead, both top and bottom. Now here we go, jumping in, stuck in the pause. Lee's not gonna give you away. Dark Q getting dived inside by X Nova. The easy attack killing sprees already for the position 5 Dazzle. What happened to Keen Gaming on this one? They just won team, one of the best team in the world easily last game. And how they having a disaster in the first 5 minutes of the game. Medusa now have 2 raid ban at level 5. It's gonna be quite hard for him to stay in the lane against that Husker with 2 bracer. top lane. They are up to something. Keen Gaming moving in for 3 heroes. Coming out to Chalice, but Chalice open the Sandstorm, and here comes the Sentry. They are ready to finish it with a disruption first. But where's the arrow? Nightmare arrow, and he hit on a torso. Goes into the Sand King, he still burrows straight away. But he died because of the damage of the poison, shot of poison. Back to the bottom lane. Not a good lane anymore for that Centaur runner. It's one hit on the slot, killing spree. No, he's actually dominating for that X-Nova. They're switching lanes. Meanwhile, in the middle lane, almost get ganked. Underscore, side off with a tackle and a life break on him. He's losing a lot of mana, but his support moving in. Nice one using the Nightmare to stop the damage. And that's a good save from the support. The gameplay is getting faster and faster. Now back to the bottom lane and started off with a disruption. Here come waiting for the Hoop Storms. Double edge, no more double edge. He haven't added double edge, but he went for max retaliate. Retaliate actually give you more damage than double edge in the early game. Dark Q. Coming in. Disruption. Oh, before he used his spell, he got caught first. Attacker himself. Very fast reaction time by Team PSG.LGD. Saving each other, and not only saving each other, they got the kill too. It's 2-7. They are so prone to make a mistake for Team Keen Gaming in the second game of the series.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Back to the top lane. Teleported down. Nightmare to stop him, but before he used that, Burrow Strike Story comes out, turn on the Sandstorm, no more detection. Running away from the Sandstorm. Nice reward, the Observer wards. Back to the bottom, here comes another fight, Poison Touch comes out on that 0-11, he getting jumped on, he getting gone on, Hoofstorm comes in and trying to get a damage from that Retaliator. Can they kill that Slack? He's still at 4, Slack down with the help of that Mirana too. Leaving top lane, solo lane. Dark Hill, the Bane, and Sand King. PSG.LGD. LGD Chalice.
Radiant's top tower is
Oh,
under attack.
dive. Level 6 already for Chalice. Of course, Sand King on this one. Normally, they always run Sand King as was season 4, played by FY. With 2 Bracer, Chalice ready to do a Burrow Strike. Keen Gaming making a decision. Disruption on support, and the Stampede comes out. A Burrow Strike to stop the Child Demon.
Radiant's top tower is
But
under
not gonna
attack.
help that much. Kaka, Nightmare, stop Dazzle from moving in. And here comes the Pals, stuck in the lead, attacking on the support. The Bane dropping down, only around 170 HP. And now in front of them, it's maybe some that's coming in just in time for the kill. One kill away from the first 10 kill for Team PSG.LGD. Seems to be a very good start in the second game. The game that they really need to win to tie up the series. Kaka, Hex, Bow Striker, turn on the Sandstorm, a Shackle, everything on Kaka. But Kaka still leaps on. Kaka still alive. Oh, Sand King shares it on him. Disruption on him himself. His support moving in. Sand King want to kill that Kaka. He's still alive though. He's getting kited all the time for the Chalice. Get into the tree line. Finally he goes now, but he might trade for his life too. But Chalice kill and get away safe. 5-10 game score. But meanwhile, when the action keep on happening, these Medusa are farming so free. This is gonna be a biggest threat for Team PSG.LGD in late game, because Medusa is so fat. 3 raid ban, and also a power trade. in for the Bane.
Radiant's middle tower is
And
under
Jackals
attack.
already comes out.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Nice time to take down the mid-tier tower. This will open so many routes for PSG.LGD into
Radiant's
the
middle
tree
tower has
line
fallen.
and ganking
Dire's bottom tower
using
is
smoking,
under
cutting
attack.
through NC.
Shadows, take us.
Dire's structures are fortified.
Oh, 11.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Might get wrapped up by PSG.LGD, Charlie, Sand King. Still no Blink Dagger. He's just gonna turn himself into a tanker instead of initiator. Not even in a rush for a Blink Dagger. But a Vanguard first. Very nice setup by Barrel Striker. But Stampede is gonna keep his teammates alive. Jumping in for Mirana, dropping a Starfall, and it's just enough damage to kill that FI. Next one will be the Chalice. Next one will be Ame. Ame walking away. Oh. A very good counter gank by the whole team of Team Keen Gaming. Now I can see the light at the end of the tunnel for Team Keen. Actually, they were not that far away though.
Easy shot.
Consider that the Medusa are having a great farm. I started to get worried for Team LGD. Whole team smoke. Into tree line. Now finally a big fight happens once again. A life break comes out, shooting the arrow in and stop the Charman from doing a follow up the visible spells. And Charman, first one to go fall down. He didn't even got a chance to use the serpent or a hex or tackles. Husker was bought some time. Husker killed all 11 too, but it was a good trade because they got 2 kills, 1 core and 1 support for Team Keen Gaming. And Medusa
Radiant's
even
bottom
there.
tower is under attack. Dire's
I
middle
believe that he
tower is
already
under
got
attack.
the Mask of Madness. Yes, Mask of Madness for Medusa. Next one gonna be a Dragonlance. And we just go straight to Eye of Scotty, and then after that, Butterfly. To the bottom lane for that KT-011. Shot. 011 getting close to his Blink Dagger, even though he kind of slowed down in this game, unlike the previous game, but it's fine. He still have his standard time of the items.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Trying to catch X Nova. He's on lower ground now. That means Team Gaming saw him first. And Stampede just to chase.
Radiant structures
Moved on.
are fortified.
Easy. X Nova dominant streak
bottom
ended
tower
quite
is under
easy.
attack.
But the tower might go down after this.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
They're still unable to stop Medusa from farming. Keen Gaming will be happy with this situation.
Radiant's middle
Because,
tower is under
Yeah,
attack.
you might get towers,
Dire's
2 towers,
top tower
but
is under attack.
you can't gank out Medusa down at all. So Demon, the warding game of Team Keen Gaming is quite good. Oh, right at the torso. Jumping in, trying to drop a Starfall, but very nice using the Burrow Strike first before Mirana dropping a Starfall. Nice haste coming out from the disruption from the Kaka. Stuck in a Shackle. That this is what the Team PSG.LGD waiting for. An outplay coming out from the counter gank at PSG.LGD with a triple kill. And it's maybe Somnus bringing his teammates back to life. Whoa, we gotta give the credit to this guy, Sand King, Chalice, the timing and the choice of Burst Strike. It's just perfect. Barrel Strike is very annoying. Always stop the flow of the attack of Team Keen Gaming. And that 4 raid ban. Next item gonna be a Chow Amulet and the Claymore for the Shadow Blade. He will. He just gonna max himself. I think right now the heroes, the melee agility hero, can easily go for max raid ban and then slowly remove these raid ban into an items. It's good tactic. Centaur run. Already got the blink dagger, so it's ready for operate. But the one thing I worry about is his HP is not that high. Unlike last game, by this time of last game, his HP is already 2.4k, but now he only got around 1.8. Hoof stomp, and he's dumped away with a blink dagger.
Radiant structures are fortified. Dire structures are fortified. Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Medusa on the way to the Hurricane Pie, and then maybe after that will be see how fast Medusa can take down all these massive inwards. It's all money.
Radiant's
Why
top
still
tower
manage
has
to
fallen.
take down the tower. One thing that will be surely hard for team PSG.LGD is when you want to high ground team
Radiant's
gaming.
bottom tower
You gotta
is
deal
under
with the
attack.
Medusa, and the worst place to deal with Medusa is right in front of the high ground at the tier 3 tower. That's where Medusa is strongest.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified. Dire's top tower is under attack.
Now they're taking down the bottom tower. They'll be
Radiant's
fine.
bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower
PSG.LGD.
has fallen. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
A little bit slow farm of old chicken. Consider he is the position 1 hero, so playing the safe lane.
Radiant's bottom tower is
But
under
no
attack.
worries, they still have Medusa. He will be one of the biggest factor
Radiant's
in,
middle tower is under attack.
in winning a team fight for Team Keen Gaming in late game because of these spells, the lead. That makes Mirana so hard to catch, and that makes him can find a perfect spot to free shooting. Seems like PSG.LGD already know their status, that they cannot play late game, so they're just gonna grouping up and play some massive inward and try to take down the tower whenever they can. Still got the tower.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
Catching on that Mirana, starting off with the Burrow Strike, and let's see what they're gonna follow up with. Disruption in order to heal himself from the burning spear. And they are ready to go back in for round 2. Arme is farming. Jumping in, Hoof Stomp comes out, maybe a double edge, no. Medusa also in a good spot to shoot. This will surely be the kill of that Sand King, but Sand King being saved. Sand King coming out last time using the burst right before he goes down. Now they lost Sand King. Sand King can tank a lot of damage. Kind of surprised with that. Maybe because he went for Vanguard. No, actually a Crimson Guard already. And now his next item will be a Blink Dagger.
Spell of 3 selves.
Oh, he went for Kaya and Yasha. Kaya, Yasha. This is going to be my first time seeing somebody buy this
Dire's
one
middle tower
cost.
is under attack.
Good for Medusa. Increasing mana, increasing the movement speed and damage. Top lane army. Slug with 4 raid ban. Wow. 6 attack speed. And the 7.20C attack speed bonus reduced.
Radiant
Recipe
are
cost
scanning.
increased.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
On the way to a Hood of Defiance for Centauran. Meanwhile, Team PSG.LGD looking to do something big, but I wonder how they're gonna start the fight. Oh, yeah, Sand King just got a Blink Dagger. Makes sense. Let's go on these Charlize. Oh, in. For the edges. Keen Gaming got no idea at all about this one. So 3 ages for the first time in this game. It should be for Husker. Yep, maybe Somnus got the ages and now they are ready to fight. Goes in. He was kind of hesitate to drop his Hoop Storm. He still got a Hoop Storm. Double Edge comes out, attacking on that Husker. They're all on the high ground. Very good spot for King Gaming. They send in the Centaur runner in front. Centaur finally goes now, but he returns a lot of damage to Team LGD. Using the Chongqing in order to save the core hero. He still have his ages available to use. And that is only one down. The rest of Team Keen Gaming retreated back. Really need a Black King bar for the core heroes of Team Keen Gaming in this case. Husker with Heaven's Halberd and the Dragonlance. Next item will be Assault Grass.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Burrows right the farm Mirana in the tree line. Khalees went for an Arcane Boot. It's just a casual Arcane Boot. He has no intention to go for something like a Guardian's Grief. Guardian's Grief and Arcane Boot getting buffed in 7.20 though. More mana gain, and I'm not sure about the Guardian Grief, but it's better, I remember. Charlize. Also going for the Heaven Halberd. They just want to spam the disarm on Medusa. Moonlight Shadow activated, but look at that, Sentry is ready. PSG.LGD is very neat. This maybe Somnus first. It's just gonna spam all the spells on him. A perfect timing using the Chongqing in order to save the core. Life Break goes in. He deals a lot of damage. Force time in order to get away from that. Stampede comes out, dropping a massive pin towards shooting all the supporters. They all just have to retreat. A lot of damage, burning that Medusa from the burning spears. Burrow strikes in. They might get one more core. Nightmare buy some time, jumped away. Very good save, but they're all gonna die. Life Break from long range from downtown, flying. Used like a, oh my goodness, what a good goddamn airline.
Radiant's top tower is under
You
attack.
see that? A very smooth flight to the high ground. Team Keen Gaming by that Husker. They got a top tier 2 tower. 8k ahead and a chance to take down the top Drax. They should have taken this Drax because this is a golden opportunity. If they're gonna take this one, Medusa Reborn, they have to retreat. They still have ages though. PSG.LGD getting the first set of racks in this game at the 26th minute.
Radiant's top barracks
And they
has
want 2 racks.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's top barracks has fallen.
Medusa trying to defense, jumping in with the hook storm, then trying to make it all up. Burning Spear still deal hella damage. Of the black team by and jumping in at 0-11, the first one to go down. He can't stand the damage of that Burning Spear. Nitro Grave once again, and also on top of that, he still have an Aegis fightable to use. If he goes down, he's gonna come back full HP, full mana. Medusa cannot do that much because he kind of lack of the teammates to fight though. Running out of mana. Ooh, Medusa turn on the Yasha and Kaya and gain a lot of mana back. Comes in first time using the Burrow Strike and also AP Center dealing hell damage to that Mirana. He need to force back, being forced back to the bottom tier 3 tower. Godlike already for PSG.LGD, maybe Somnus, and now they put the Mass Serpent Wards at the bottom tower. Try to get 3 set of racks at just 1 push, and it's a GG call coming out from Team Keen Gaming. LGD tied the series 1-1. And Aegis expired.